Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Gotta let me know how the mic sounds. Got my little fuzzy friend here. Little protection from the noise that comes from my computer. So you gotta let me know how it sounds. Just doing a little you know, practicing, trying to get into like learning piano chord progressions and things of that nature. I don't normally make beats with chord progressions, which is pretty dope in a sense. I like that workflow or that idea, the thought process. I think it's pretty unique, to be honest, when you could make a full song and don't even know how to do chord progressions. But recently I just wanted to learn chord progressions and like these little piano riffs and major chords and minor chords, because I want to get into creating like a certain type of feelings and emotions. Now I could do feelings and emotions without chord progressions. Like I said, I think that's pretty cool. But I also want to tap into some of the major chord progressions that people use on like the most like hit records in the world. Only for the simple fact that I want to tie that into what I do. So what I do is pretty unique. Like my ghost wave music, like the style of it is pretty unique. The beats are they're dope. You know what I'm saying? They're different. They're just different. But I want to be able to come out of ghost wave music, go into like more of a classical approach, and then go back into ghost wave music. So this is the reason why I'm trying to learn these little progressions. Not little, but So I'm practicing. Trying to learn the keys, so like C and stuff like that, or C major or C minor, and you know, or just getting used to moving my hands on the keyboard. So right now I'm working on the Roland FA-06 keyboard workstation. So 60 something keys on here. So I'm just trying to get used to the motion of it's all about your wrists, from what I understand, and I did not know that before. So I was just moving like flat, but really supposed to be like your wrist is supposed to move like this, like, so you're supposed to move your wrist this way and then come up and then go over the keys. So it's like a downward and then an upward motion. So it's like a flow when you're playing, and I did not know that before, but I know that now. So let me make sure this is coming through. Hold on. Hello. Okay, here we go. Here we got keys. All right. So you should hear the piano now. My bad. All right. So let's find C. So here's C. It's kind of low, right? Oh, let's turn it up. The volume's kind of low. 1 second. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. Mic is loud. You can hear the mic. This is low. All right. One second. Right, hold on. Give me a second. Trying to get this. All right, coming through. They're not even coming through there. All right. Channel 1 port. Right. And right. Let me save this and open it up again. Okay. Let me set this up. All right. All right, level's a lot higher. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how it should be. All right, let me see now. Back one. Back one. All right, so let's practice. Right? Oh, sorry, I skipped the key. So, right, and then this is hard. It's actually some skill involved, so it's pretty cool, man. I like that. All right, so Yeah, I don't have openness. Okay, I do have it open. Let me put it over here. Okay. It's that motion. So. All right, so let's do the progression. So, I need to pick my thumb up. That's all. You gotta pick your thumb up, fool. Pick your thumb up. All right, all right, let's do this. So it's. Let's change the piano. It's one thing about being set up on this FA-06 is that you can change the piano at any time. Just go. You know what I mean? So I used to play messed up wrong. I used to always skip. So this is the way I used to play. I used to have I used to be on C with my thumb, but I would skip. What's this? Is this A? I used to skip. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Hold on. 1 second. I'm not even going to act like I'm an expert because I am not. Far from it. Make sure I got everything the right way. Hold on. Okay. Put that up here. So, okay, so that's D. Okay, so I used to have my thumb on C. Oh, let me fix that really quick. We're not doing that. Oh, actually, I gotta go on the settings really quick. I know why I did that. I know why. I know why that did that. I know. Gotta practice. I'm practicing every day. Every day I'm practicing something. All right, let's go over. I know why that did that. All right, that's all. All right, so that's good. So let's exit. Let's go back. Okay, so let's pull that back down. I used to do C, and I used to have my pointer finger jump all the way to D. Right, so it'd be D, and then I would jump all the way to E. Right. Oh, what's this F? So C, I would skip D, and I would go all the way to E, right? then I would skip F and I'll go over to G. So this is what I used to do, like this. My fingers are spread out. I don't know if you can see it, but my fingers are spread out and it's like claw position, like this. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like totally wrong. You know, your hands are supposed to be on the keys, like all the keys. Make sure I got you. So yeah. So let's do right here. So C, D. So C, D, E, F, G. So C, D, E, F, G. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to play the right way. So I'm trying to do C, D. So C, so it's E. So C and E. Got to keep my fingers from jumping. They jump too much. So I'm doing boom. See, I don't know. It's just like every time I do that. And then C and D. And then C and E again. And then now this is E, F, G. So E, F, G. So F, so C and F. So I'm doing like so it's C and D. Let's see, C and E, C and D, C and E, and then C and F. That's the progression I'm trying to work on right now. So it's like I'm sorry. Right, so then try to practice those. Practice makes perfect. Give a shout out to my dude, Me at Me Music. He be ripping these chords. That's okay. Oh, so let me do it. So let's do a C. So that's one chord. Now let's do a C major. Can we do that? So it out. So the 4-3 rule. So so 4-3. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that a key? That is a key. Oh, that's crazy. And that's with 2 black keys actually, but it's a key because it's the 4-3 rule. So the 4-3 rule is like you do the first key you hit. What's this? C minor. So let's see. So this is C. This is C minor, right? The black key is the minor key, right? The C minor is the down key, but you don't count it. So you go boom. Then you go. The next key is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So that's why I slid my fingers up to be up against this minor key, so that I could, because it's not a lot to press here. And then now it's 3. Now you skip 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you land on 3. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Do you land on 3 or do you hit 3? So no, I think you land on it. All right. So let me try this then. Let me do it. 1. So boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's dope. So now we just move over like this, right? No, just boom. Is it this? It's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. It's pretty cool though. It's, you know, it's fun though. It's fun. Sorry, it was a page to the chat. Straight edge. Eli 206. What's good? What's good, man? Peace, blessings. I'm over here messing around playing. I got my little fuzzy little, you know, rabbit thing right here. So I just got this so I could protect the mic from the noise coming from my computer, because the computer's starting to get old now. It's making noise. I gotta go in there and repair it. So, but anyway, so you know, I got the Roland FA-06 keyboard workstation, which is, you know, it's a monster, and it has a lot of dope sounds on it. But it's also 61, 62 keys? Can't remember. It's pretty long, so I want to practice chord progressions down. So I'm just playing around, just learning, because you know, you got to get your hands to like move. Your hands need to like be able to like, you know. And I make a lot of beats, and I do it without chord progressions, and they come out pretty dope. You know, it's my style, but I want to also incorporate some dope cinematic chord progressions. So some of the top songs in the world, they have dope chord progressions. So like, I want to be able to incorporate some of that stuff into my music with what I do, and still do what I do. So have best of both worlds type of a thing. So I'm practicing, because they, you know, some of the tutorials I looked at, you know, some of them are kind of basura, no good, but some of them are really good, and they teach you like motion. So I didn't know there was a lot of motion that was involved with this. Like when you hit that C, and then when you go to D, you got to like move your hand a little bit, and then, you know, when you go to E, and then F, and then by the time you make it to G, my hand, see how my hand is turned a little bit? My hand is like turned like this. I got the wig. You're a fool, man. What up, John? What up, Ghetto Style? By the time you get down to G, your hand is turned a little bit, which will allow you to have strength and pressing G. And I didn't know that before. I was just going straight like this. See my pinky is flat like this, and that's the wrong way to do it. You know, to go boom, 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 boom. See how it hit harder, boom. And then when you get to this point, you need to now bring your hand up a little bit and go boom, 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 boom. And I didn't know that before, so you got to give me a little leadway with my hands, because I broke them. So this knuckle right here, it's no strength in it really. So I think my pinky might be stronger than this knuckle. So for me, I have to really practice, because I got to get this, you know, this middle finger, I got to get it to press down. I got to really get it. It's hard for me. So you might hear this one be a little lower when it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to hit like that. But it is what it is. So anyway, but I'm trying to get the progressions down. So, and I'm trying to remember the keys. So now I know this is C. You know what I'm saying? So it's C. You know, D, E, F, G. So I know it's a C minor, right? D. What's this? So let's go. my left hand, you don't even see. Can you even see that in the video? Oh, you can see. Yeah, okay. Make sure let me double these windows up, man. Wait, no. Yeah, there you go. YouTube. Okay. I can see both chats. All right. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get this progression. So it's, because this hand is the same way. Actually, you have to do the progression starts with the pinky. I mean, it doesn't start with the pinky when you're playing, but for practice it does. So but the progression is like hold on, let me make sure I do that right. I think I have this correct. Yes, it's this one. What's it? And, you could play with it. I mean, do what you want, but. But yeah, so 05 Yo, you a nut, man. What's wrong with you, dude? I can't handle you right now, dude. I cannot believe you just put that in chat. You a fool, my G. C D E F G G C E F C D E F G G E F D C, right? Yeah. It's funny, a cool fun fact though. Most of the 005 Mozart, yo, yeah, y'all two are fools, man. I'm not messing with you too. Yeah, y'all always coming here and messing with me, man. A lot of the Ghost Wave music is not even made with the major scale. It's made with just all the black keys. No. Right? Whatever. So I usually most of Ghost Wave is made with just all black keys. I don't even. I very rarely incorporate the major keys. I mean the white keys. I very seldom use it. Well, So I get like a dope little melody, a little rhythm from the black keys, and then I go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to get down to this major scale. I'll change the piano. Whoop. Gotta move the wrist. Woo! Woo! Mm. Now move it up, move it up, move it up. Woo! See how the tone changes? All right, hold on. Gotta keep the hand steady. Hand steady, yo. Move it up, move it up. You ready? Hold on. Yes, ready. Let's go back to C. Whoa. Yeah, okay. That's the honky tonk. Okay. All right. Woo! Don't get me started out this beat, son. Get started, son. Oh, D minus all black keys. Okay. G. Okay. That's ill. I like that. In theory, is it in theory? Life out loud. You're a fool. All right. All right, let's keep practicing. Try and do this for an hour a day. That's just hypothetically speaking, an hour a day. But I'm gonna leave this on though, so I could just do it. You know what I mean, every time I sit down. So one thing I like about the the FA-06 is the large collection of pianos. Like, this is this piano. What's up, me at Me Music? I just gave you a shout out early in the video because I was like, and you be tearing these keys up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to that point where I could, learn these chords and these progressions so that when I'm making a beat, I can switch from my ghost wave style of making beats and then go into like the major chords and stuff and then go back into ghost wave. So I want to be able to like have both, because ghost wave is usually made without chord progressions. It's just the way I manipulate my sounds, but now I want to add some stuff to it. So I'm practicing with the motion of my hand moving from like C, you know what I'm saying? But by the time it gets all the way to G, the hand is like this, so that it has like that motion like that. So I'm practicing that right now, because before I was doing it very flat, and you see my pinky was stretched out trying to hit that note and just barely hitting it. I'm like just barely hitting. I could almost miss it, actually. You know what I mean? So trying to get that hand motion, so by the time I get to G, I can actually hit G, and then so that's what I'm practicing right now, the motion with my right hand, and I'll go to my left hand, and I'm like that, you know what I mean? And then there's the basic, like, that progression. So that's what I'm practicing right now. I'm far from the skill level of everybody else, but I'll get there, man. Just practice, that's it, you know what I mean? So, and I'm actually loving the fact that I'm starting to keep my hands on the keys. But before, I would press a key, and like my hands would like go like like my finger would be like way up here, son. Like I'm like, then I got to try to get it back down and hit the right key, So yeah, so I think it's so dope, man. So Okay. So, and I got to practice with this hand a lot more. Oh, I'm gonna okay. I'm on the wrong key again. We're gonna see. All right, so. All right, so I gotta practice with this hand. Yeah. Yo, you a fool. Yeah, black on black, man. Black on black. You know. You know, I gotta do black on black like the crime rate. You already know. I gotta bring my skill levels up like the crime rate. let me stop. Nah, but yeah, black on black, man. Only way. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have it, man. I gotta have it, dude. Make sure he signs it. Well, I gotta put my signature. How about I put a big fat 05 Dynasty sticker like, wow, right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I got those. They sit there over here somewhere. I'm gonna release them when I start giving away, do giveaways and stuff. Yeah, exactly. You gotta practice. Exactly. I like what you say. He said, yes, sir. That is it. That is how you start to get it in. Dancing, drawing, artists, practicing, boards already, super fire producer and lyrical spitfire, crazy talent. Oh, you crazy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Then I can keep it as a collector's edition. Oh, you a fool, Ghetto Styles. You would really want a collector's editions for me? That would be like, thank you, man. Just even say that is amazing, man. I feel you. Then you buy it for 100K. You stupid, man. It's gonna become an NFT. Yo, crazy, man. Yo, fool. All right. Yeah, gotta make sense. Yeah. Nice piano. All right. Some strings. Yeah, let's see if we get a piano with some strings. Okay. Yo, it's right muscle memory. Those fingers floating, hovering over the keys. Exactly. It's like it takes skill. It's not easy, man. Like it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the hand doesn't move that way. The hand is usually like gripping something. It's like trying to hold on something really tight. It's not really like with that, you know, that motion to separate everything, you know. So I'm like, and then also the little bit of the curling of the finger so you get press, you know. So it's like I mean, I'm not curling not like hard, anything like that. I'm just like, resting over it, but it's just like a fluid motion that's not fluid. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's like, so between this finger and this finger, I feel it like right in here. I feel it. And then I broke this, so I definitely feel it right in here a little bit. Like I feel it, but I don't feel it. It's like it's not really strong. It doesn't have a lot of strength in here. Strength, you know what I mean? And then boom, and then the pinky is definitely awkward because people who uses their pinky. I use my pinky every day. Here's my pinky. You know what I'm saying? So I also want to give a shout out to everybody who's in here chilling with me. I really appreciate it. I don't usually get a lot of people to chill with me in my streams, but I like it, man. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everything, man. I'm always appreciative. I'm very controversial, but I'm appreciative at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Okay, so this is C. So C. Let's do the C. See, this sounds better. Yeah, let's do it. And let's try to do. Well, that's how they. So that's how certain people change it up, right? Like they don't normally go. They go like, let's say if this is like a regular progression, right? So go, and then they'll probably do like G, right? Instead of doing So that's cool, man. I like that actually. Wait, oh. Oh, so that's so dope because then it's like when you get used to the little chord progressions in the middle of a progression, you could do the, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like play around with the keys, like boom, 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 boom. But then mentally, you have to like jump back into that chord progression, right? That's kind of cool. It's kind of crazy. Damn. Your brain really gotta be sparking and flying to be like do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? Like playing around with the different keys, like jumping from here and like ba 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 to jump back to your. Shoot, that's going to be a skill set in itself for me. Because how can I jump from? You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. How can I jump from here, like this progression or something, right? And then come over here and be like. And then jump back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Yo, man. I messed up so bad. Woo! Yo, that's crazy right there, son. Y'all so silly in this chat, man. Yeah, I know he be jamming. I know he be jamming. I mean, I tell you, my favorite part is when he put like the headband on, and they got like the little ponytail back there, and he's doing this thing, and he looks at the camera like, he's like, and he's like, and then he got his head bobbing, and then when he whips his head back and the headband comes flying, I'm like, oh, go, do your shit, my nigga, go. It's so funny, but so epic at the same time, because you have to think about it. You have to have good showmanship. You have to put on the show. Like, if you're not put on the show, like, nobody's gonna come to watch you. And I like the title. It's like Me at Me Music. So he's like really, you know what I'm saying, doing him. I like a free spirited person like that. For me, I hate too much structure when it's like, that's why if you look at my channel, it's like it's put together, but it's not like structured. Like, you don't see me doing the same type of video every single day, or you don't see the cut. Like, look at the color of this video compared to my last vlog. My last vlog video, it's like I got all of the lights going, the LED lights, and I love it. It looks crazy. It's official, you know what I mean? And I need to perfect that a little bit more too, to make it look really, really tight, really nice, more cohesive, like, you know. But then you'll see me come on here and like it's just a bland video. You know, it's just, I like the people who are free spirited, who don't like try to like be like stuck in one way all the time. Cause then it just gets boring for me. I move on. I'm on. Oh, but it's different. It's like if I'm watching, well, it all depends. If I'm watching a show is technically stuck in that one way. Like, they have that one color theory, that one color palette. If you're watching Ozark is stuck in that one like bluish color tone throughout the whole, you know, 4 or 5 seasons they have. But within that show is how they progress the show to keep you interested. You know what I'm saying? So it's a funny thing, like how do you keep the listeners or the viewers into your stuff? Is there any way you could tune this thing? I want to know if you could tune, because I just keep. You see, when you hit that thing, maybe I need to just change the velocity sensitivity on this, because God, this thing is like killing my ears. Maybe something that's a little bit more like, yeah. All right. Yeah, but that's mad boring though. Yeah, but you see how LS is? All I gotta do is come up here to spin the wheel, and I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, man. You know what I mean? Okay. Exactly. Keep the fingers on the keys. Keep the fingers on the key. Oh, it's an echo piano. That's dope. That's L. You ready for this? Get that Caribbean vibe going. Somebody gonna sample that. Somebody gonna sample that. I already know. Yo, I already know, man. I went through the same exact process and still go through it now. Yeah, I know, John. You've been practicing. You've been practicing. You're like ahead of me, so I'm going to catch up to you. I already know. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, I just try to be me. You know, I try to be me. I'm just real. Some people don't like the realness, but hey, man, I don't know, man. If you don't like, you know, the people that don't like me being real, you know, just, you know, call me out on my fakeness if I'm being fake. That's it. But I don't never think I'm being fake. I'm just being like, you know, just not being what you want. Yeah, I think that's the difference between me and a lot of people. I'm not being what the next person wants me to be. You know, that's the biggest difference. Like, for example, like even in my own household, if let's say like, you know, I'm supposed to do something and I don't do it. Well, to me, I'm like, well, was it a life and death situation? No. Okay, so it could get done the next day. But because I didn't do something that day, then I'm like a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a fake person because I didn't do what I said I was going to do that day. To me, that's not being fake. That's just like maybe something came up, or maybe you just drop dead tired. But then people get attitudes with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand, like, life changes in a blink of an eye, or you could just have a mood swing, or you just feel you could feel differently at some point. That, you know, people who are down to earth, they realize and understand that. People who are not down to earth and they operate like a robot and they're on like a system, or they feel like, or they're on a system, or they're in the system, then they feel like things should be done when they say it, whatever. And if it's not, then it's a problem. So the way I live my life now is I just live free. Like, I just do me, man. Like, you know, I cut out all the noise. I don't, you know, I don't worry about people no more. And I just spit my facts and my truth. Like, for example, I got a video I want to do. That's it's that commercial. Let me read the chat really quick. Good point. A lot of people show when they become successful at a thing, they think, yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna change the velocity, because some of these keys, when I hit it, it's like pow, killing my ears. And exactly, people don't show the beginning steps. They don't show those stages. They show the finished product or the near finished product. But if you go back on my channel, you'll see, like, when I first started rhyming, you'll see like the progression. Like, you'll see the me starting to learn chord progressions and keys and moving my hands and stuff like that. So I got this video I want to do is about the Midi chord pack. Man, I can't get tired of seeing that video, and it's like, it's pathetic and it's sad. And the reason why I'm upset at that video, those commercials, is because the youth will see it. You know, when they dumbify the youth, the next generations, they're not going to be able, they're going to rely more on computer generated shit. You know what I'm saying? Or people giving them stuff. Like, then the more you rely on the next person, the less you could do for yourself. It's a bad recipe. It's a recipe for disaster, man. You know, like, I'll give you a cool example. When I first started making rice, like, you know, and I got this in one of my show. It's in one of the episodes for my show. But when I first started making rice, I was relying on YouTube videos. So I'm going on YouTube and I'm watching these videos for people to teach me how to make rice. And every batch of rice that I made, I probably wasted like $20 on rice. And you know, that's a lot of rice. But I'm throwing it out because what they were saying wasn't technically how I should have been making rice. I mean, technically, it's a system to rice, right? Because rice is hard. It's a grain that has a lot of fiber in it. You have to loosen up that fiber in order for you to be able to eat and digest it, right? So, but technically, they were showing me their way of making rice, but that's not everybody's way because your tools are different. Your stove is different. Like, it's like the how your stove heats up. The pot that you use is different. The type of rice, the grain of rice is different. Either from jasmine's rice to balsamic rice to all the Chinese different rices that they make. Everything is different. So they're giving you this one recipe of how to do it. So and I was depending on them to teach me. But when I figured out, like, I need to learn how to use my pot. My pot is the main. How much water to put in the pot? How much water sits over the rice? The temperature of the water that I put in the pot of rice before I even turn the eye on, before I even turn the flame on, I need to have a certain temperature of water. Then I need to put all my ingredients into the rice to get it to, the seasoning and the oil that you use to make sure it doesn't stick and stuff like that, and it has flavor when it comes out the pot. Then I have to time it. I have to stir the rice as it's heating up periodically so that the rice doesn't stick to the pot. And then on top of that, it evenly distributes the heat with the rice. So like the rice, when you're turning it, you're taking the bottom rice. The rice is on the bottom and has the most heat, bringing it to the surface, and then pushing that rice at the top down. So now that rice could get heat, because otherwise you'll cook your whole pot of rice and the bottom will be nice and soft and tender and the top will be all hard and crunchy, and you won't even know that. So then once the water starts boiling at the top, at that specific time, you turn down the heat because you don't want the water to evaporate too quickly. And then if you don't put enough water, you got to make sure you put a little bit more in there. So now I'm doing all this, but I learned how to do that by messing up like 10,000 times. So now by the time, I could go and make a pot of rice right now flawlessly, because I went through the progression of learning muscle memory, or just, whatever, all the stuff you want to say. So now I'm watching this Midi chord pack shit. These commercials come on, and the people, Midi chord pack, and it's all the producers that you see on YouTube. You know them, every last one of them. That's it. When the companies come to showcase, this product, it's all those damn producers. You know who they are, male and female. So they're sitting there, Midi chord pack. Oh yeah, when Unison sent me this thing, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I make my own chords, and then all of a sudden I use it. Oh wow, this is great. This is great. And now the problem is that all these dickheads are sitting here doing this stupid ass commercial, but that shit's going out to all the youth. So now all the children are gonna be like, I can make a beat. They go grab the Midi chord pack, slap it on there, and now they making beats. But they never went to the hardship, learning the progressions, the muscle memory. They're not gonna know shit. So they're gonna try to make a beat. They might even make money off it. But then when it comes to when they go in school and the teacher be like, I saw you on this YouTube video. You're the perfect person to come teach our class. That shit gonna be wicked. I would love to sit there. I would love. I would love to fucking sit there, be a fly in the wall just to hear that conversation, see how that shit gonna turn out. They gonna be like, you want me to teach the class right now? You want me to teach the whole class? Yeah. Show them how you did the chord progression for the song Sloppy Joe. I don't know. I'm just saying stupid shit right now, but you know what I'm saying? That poor chord progression was, it's really great. And then the teacher plays the chord progression, right? I got to show them, you one of our excellent students, you're starting out the gate, you know what I'm saying? And next you know, they sit down and that shit, they can't even do A, B, C, D, D. They can't do, you know what I'm saying? A, D, C, you know what I'm saying? E, F, G. A, D, C, D. They can't even do that, you know what I mean? Their fingers don't even move, you know? Come on, man. The teacher, they gonna look like a fool for the rest of their goddamn life. Nobody's gonna like them in school. And then if say it's an adult, and an adult gets hired by Dre said, that's the hottest producer right now in the market. That producer, bring him in. Sit down, and this is the new age, so cameras are always rolling now. So you step into Dre's studio, the cameras are already rolling. You don't even see the camera; they up in the ceiling, some shit. They said, "We want you to be the next Scott Storch. That beat you made was so fire. You got 6 million views in 3 months. That's how fire that beat is. That chord progression, that is dope though. All right, so let's start working. And you sit down, and then Dre did all his drums. So boom, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat. All the drums, all the sound effects, all the crazy stuff is already there. Dre said, all right, I need you to put some keys on this. Yeah, you got like 6 keyboards over there. Yeah, go put in that work. And you sit down. First of all, you go to Dre's studio, you don't need to bring no equipment. All the equipment is there. You don't need to bring no equipment to Dre's studio. All the equipment is there. You don't need to bring nothing. You got FA-06, all that shit is already there. You know what I'm saying? He's a millionaire. Whatever you need stepping in there is already there. And you sit down and you say, oh, hold on, let me open up my MIDI chord pack from Unison. My nigga Dre gonna be like, huh? Everybody in the studio gonna turn on like, you dealing with professionals. Or let's say you step up to do a movie, and they call you to do a movie. You the hottest producer on the market. You come to do a movie. You go to do a movie. Go do a movie. Go do a production film. You sit down for the next blockbuster hit. This is gonna be bigger than Star Wars. It's that much money put behind it. Big ass budget. They say sit down and play some keys. And you don't know shit? Come on, son. You're gonna go and pull out a Unison MIDI chord pack and try to fit some keys. Come on, man. That's just pathetic. At the end of the day, half of music is improvised. It's not even in the chord sometimes. Learning the chords is just to get you there. It's to get you to a certain point, right? It's to get you to a certain point, right? But half the time, it might be like boom, and boom, and then that might make it in. It might be that little riff that you did that's not in the chord pack, you know what I'm saying? Or it's probably in the MIDI chord pack, but it's probably like within like number 50 of the presets. So you don't even know that shit's even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how many presets they got? I think it's like hundreds of thousands of presets in the MIDI chord pack, right? So that little riff that you really need to fit in that spot that you don't even know that you need it. You don't know that you need that riff. You don't know you need the riff. You don't know. It might be a helicopter scene, but you fuck up and make it somehow. You make up that riff. Oh, that shit was ill. It fit right there in that spot. You're going to search through MIDI chord pack Unison to get to that fucking riff that you didn't even know that you need. It's improvising. You playing a dark key because somebody just got shot. You know what I'm saying? And then... You know what I'm saying? Then you go into the chord progression. You know what I'm saying? Make my fingers right. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Come on, my G. It's crazy, you know? So, yeah. How do we go back up this chat? Y'all wilding. Y'all always wilding in here. F that chord pack. Yo, my dude Ghetto Styles busting shots like boop, 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 boop. F that chord pack. Hold on, let me go back up. Good point. Yes, you can change it to. Okay, I got that. F that chord pack. Right. Me is that right? Ghetto's down. Right. We are the chord pack. Right. Exactly. Plus, it's more true to the music to be developed from. Exactly. 100%. Just to develop where you're at. Like, I'm trying. Like, I don't know this stuff, but I love it and I'm trying. I got a MIDI pack for you. You don't have to learn all this stuff. Trust me. You're a fool, y'all. If you're beginning, you never be a fake. Exactly, man. If you're being you, you're never being fake. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. You are correct. People do not allow you to be you. At the moment, at that time, hoops in that time. Exactly, man. 100%. Like that's the thing that I have a problem I have with life is like people don't allow you to be you. Like they always telling you do this, tell you do that, or they always looking over your shoulder. Like I have a situation like in my household, somebody's always watching what I'm doing, always looking over my shoulder and always complaining about this, complaining about that. And I'm like, yo, like, who gives a fuck? Like, at the end of the day, you live your life the way you want to live it. I live my life the way I want to live it. Why? You never hear me say anything about the way you're doing stuff. Never. You know what I'm saying? Then that person has a comeback like, oh, because you shouldn't. You don't have to say anything because I'm always doing. That's a problem. When somebody says, well, you don't have to say anything because I'm always doing something. I'm not doing that. I'm not supposed to be doing. That person always thinks that they're right. 100% of the time, that person thinks that they're right. I'm not right 100% of the time. So and I am a very conscious thinker. So how you sitting there thinking like all the stuff that you do is 100% right? Do you think? Let's give you an example. Say like right now I'm doing a video. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a live stream for YouTube because I'm trying to grow my channel and stuff like that. And I'm also practicing. I'm learning. I'm practicing. I'm trying to better myself. But at the same time, I'm talking with people. I'm trying to do this live stream. So I got my son. He's over there. He's taking a break. He's watching a couple episodes. Then once I get off the stream, we're going to do some ABCs, do reading and stuff like that. So, but when let's say if she was to walk, or he was to walk through the door, whoever has a problem with me, walk through the door, and they see me doing this right now, they'll look at that as it being a problem, but not knowing that my plans for the entire day is to interact with my children, have fun with them. But I still need to live my life. So the problem I have with people is they don't allow people to live their life. I'm not dead yet, so I still need to do what I want to do with my life too. My life is not 100% evolved around other people. See that people want you to forget you and to worry about what they want you to do. So they want you to only deal with the children and not do nothing for yourself. Well, so then I'm dead. You making me dead. I'm dead. I'm dead while living. Like, come on, that doesn't make any sense to me. I could do what I want to do. I could still help the children and still do other stuff. I do like 4, 5, 10 different things in one day. And that'd be the big problem, son. Like, people, they don't let you live your life. So to go back to the original part of it, it's like, yeah, I don't say nothing, even I don't say nothing to the individuals, is because I don't want to, because I want you do what you want with your life. It's not saying that you're perfect. I'm not saying that you're perfect. And there's certain things that you do is not perfect. But I don't put it in your face because I'm like, yo, that's what you want to do. And people have a problem with people that live that way. They have a problem with people who live free. Like, think of like one of the most iconic people in this world was Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, brilliant mind, gazillionaire, tons of money. You know what I'm saying? Owned this company, that company, started companies from scratch. But he was a free thinker, a free-spirited person. A lot of people didn't like him for that. Steve Jobs showing up to board meetings in chancletas, open-toe sandals, and shorts. And everybody else is sitting there with a suit and tie on. But they hated him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like free thinkers because we're not stuck in the same system. We don't abide by the rules. You know what I'm saying? They tell you have to wake up every day and go to work. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. We got to make money. We got to do all this stuff like that. But what if that day you woke up and you didn't want to go to work? Well, if you don't go to work, that's a fucking problem. Matter of fact, you don't get your ass in here, we're going to fire your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't live free in this world. It's like virtually impossible because they just try to tear you down when you do. Let me check back. Wait, I gotta go back up. Okay, at that chord pad. Right. I got it. Yep. I like what you said that because you said stuff could be at certain point in times you can use a chord pack, and then other times you need to be expressive. I get that because there's some people that I know, producers that are the dopest producers, man. They dive into like some chord packs and stuff like that. It's a balance. It's a balance. I agree. Yeah, I know. Well, we've seen you do it too. We've seen you do it, Ghetto Side. We've literally seen you on stream, like, and then at times you're like, you're thinking, you're pondering, you know what I'm saying? And you're struggling. You know, we've seen it. We see me at me music that's going ham, you know what I'm saying? But there was a point in time where he struggled. He couldn't do that, you know? And that's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. This is the way I see it. We should be able to be free. We should be able to learn freely. We should be able to not have stuff thrown in our face to misdirect our path. We should be able to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I seeing all this garbage commercials on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram that's redirecting us to not focus on ourselves and so when you do the MIDI chord pack, you're not focusing on yourself. You're focused on that individual, that guy who's selling it. You focus on that. You think you're focusing on yourself, but you're saying like, oh, I'm about to go get this MIDI chord pack and I'm about to make some bangers. But that banger technically wasn't made by you. It was made by the MIDI chord pack dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he legit is the #1 producer in the world right now. Because if everybody's using MIDI chord pack, they're using him. He technically he should be charging all these people royalty fees. I know if I'm making all these hit records with these chord packs, technically y'all all owe this guy money. You know what I'm saying? Instead of where's the commercials that I see like, hey, you need to better yourself. Let me teach you how to create your own MIDI chord pack and use it for yourself. This is your own chord progressions that you made up. So here, this is how you make a chord progression. Boom, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? Like your hands are on the keys and you're showing like, oh, this says C, this is D, and this is your chord progression and progression. And now here's an example of a couple chord progressions played out. Now you're going to try it yourself. Better yourself. Do this, you know what I'm saying? Repetitively, and then boom. So now you technically have my MIDI chord pack embedded into your hands. To me, that's a better sale to me. Because now everybody is a pianist. Everybody can play the keyboards, and you could go do your own thing. You know. But now it's not like that, dude. It's not like that. It's crazy. Because you look at the commercial. What did he do? Oh, I just slapped on the chord progression. I'm good to go. Oh, man, this is a hit banger right here. I don't need to do nothing else to it. Shit, I almost forgot that the chord progression was so good. I almost forgot my 808 kick drum. Let's go get those 808, slide those in here. Boom, boom. Come on, man. That's not fucking music. Shit is terrible, man. Oh, that's I'm playing around, so I'm doing the progression, but I'm sliding up the chain. So it's like, wait, hold on, let me not mess up my keys. Playing around, but anyway, yeah. Speaking of that, I do have to get off. I gotta go and check on this little one. Get some food, you know, all that good stuff. All right. I'm gonna do a couple more progressions though. Then I'm gonna go get something to eat and then hang out with him. Let's. Oh, make sure I don't mess that up. Go back in here because it seems like I jumped off. Okay. Okay.
Daddy,
yo.
Can you buy me marshmallows? Marshmallows.
Marshmallows? What? Get back on C.
Why is eating marshmallows?
Okay, we could go to the store and get that. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. Yo, let's go. Let's go check out some synth stuff. Let's go. Yeah, this is the Roland. We on the piano, but we're on the Roland, guys. Let's go check out the synths. Yeah, the Jupiter 8 stuff. Yeah. Woo! 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 Yeah. Woo! Those Jupiter A strings. Okay. Okay, so let's play a progression. Let's play a C major without. Oh, that's hard. It's hard keeping D. It's hard keeping D and F. It's hard keeping those from pressing down when you trying to do the C major. That's crazy. There's a lot of reverb on those strings. Let's go to a synth. Hold on. Turn that down. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. We're in the source. Okay. That's crazy, man. Oh, no. Tripping. Trip again.
cotton candy.
Okay, we're going marshmallows and cotton candy.
Yes.
Okay, we have to see if they have it at the store though. All right.
They have marshmallows. They have that at the door.
Okay, we'll take a look and see. Okay. All right. Love you.
And I only want marshmallows.
Okay, I got you. Love you. Sorry, I was wilding out. Practicing, trying to get that hand movement. Play what you are playing on the black keys for me, please. Oh, okay. Hold on. My bad. I was wilding, so I'm so sorry. Play. Okay, I'll try. One day. Oh yeah, awesome. Me at Me Music, definitely, man. Jump on that live stream, man. Definitely. And if I do miss that live stream, when you do it, just send me the video and I'll watch it. Seriously, because yeah, definitely love to learn the secrets, you know. Yeah, sample it, big dog. Sample it. Put me in the video. I've never had anybody sample me before. Sample me, man. Sample me, please. All those keys are black ghetto styles. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're right though. You gotta see all your kids. None of them literally all healthy portions. I love it. I know they just like me, man. They got that thick grit, you know. Yo, get those marshmallow sandwiches too. Yo, you a fool, man. Yo. All right, 50% platinum. All right, I'll give you 50% if it goes platinum. No doubt, man. I appreciate it. All right, okay, thank you. Yeah, once I get the fingers down, thank you. I like that. All right, the mic is off. I'm on the black keys. The original black keys. Like the original Black Panthers. Yeah, this is crazy. This keyboard is dope though, son. What's this? New wave.
I paint those. I paint those.
Okay. I'm just practicing right now. I'm just practicing the hand movement. I'm still doing it. Not stopping. I'm just trying to keep the fingers, my fingers keep coming up, like they keep like popping up a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Yo, that's pretty cool, Ghetto Sales. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. And yo, you know what's gonna be so cool is when if they get that live stream fixed, where we can have two people, like that'd be cool. Like one person doing this and the other person doing that. Oh, that would be so awesome, you know. Coming up with dope melodies, and then the other person banging out the beat, and the next person getting sound effects. So you got the beat, you got the melody. All right, cool. I'm gonna go look for the sound effect. So I'll just mute my stuff, and then I'm looking for the sound effect while you making the beat. Then you come back. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a dope way to collab on stream, man. This finger right here keeps moving. Stay down, my G. You know, I like the sound. I'm gonna save it as a favorite. Let's see. I don't even remember how to do that, to be honest. Favorite. And I think I choose the bank. Okay. And then I'll choose synth pad. Where's it? Synth lead. It's a lead. I think I did it right. You know what? The best way to save something is the old-fashioned way, and that's to write it down. Yo, there's literally nothing better than getting a pen and a paper and writing something down. Like, yo, so you know where to look for it exactly. You know, can't trust technology all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I get this though. So, 0885. All right, and it's the new wave because you could make so many beats with this, man. I'm talking about like 10,000 beats with this sound. That sound is crazy. All right, I'm gonna switch it though. Yeah, I don't have that. I need to start doing notes, man. Wow, what was that? That's an excellent like fill it. You could fill that in. Like that will go inside of a track. Like I could fill it. I could make more of a body to a track with that. Damn, the more I dive into this keyboard, and I don't even have the expansion. You know, you could add more sounds to it. I don't have no sounds in it, but just the bass. All right, this is the Roland FA-06. This is fire. There's no sounds, no extra like effects on it either. Just the regular effects coming, like the stock. The sound of this is crazy. Not right now, though. When we go around the corner. Yeah, hold that thought, homie. Yo, that's just like a banger right there. That was a banger melody right there, son. That ain't no unison MIDI chord pack either, my G. That shit was crazy. I don't even know if I even had this shit set up to even record that. Let me see. What the hell? Why is this thing all stretched out like that? What the hell is going here? What? Hold on. That's a synth. That's an ill synth though. It's the buzz synth. I like that. I like that sound. That sound alone. That's an ill girl joint right there. That's an ill, like, I can think of New York, like DMX style, like, you know, Chris Brown style song where it's like talking to a shorty. And it just that part right there alone, just keep it simple. Some ill drums, it's a rap, son. That's ill. What was that? It was oh, that's just crack right there. That's just something else. Yo, sample that. Sample. We gotta sample that. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to. I gotta get the audio to come in here because it's not working. What are the audio settings? Something's going on. Okay. Use your output device. So let me see. No, that didn't work. Why is it? I just need to get the audio coming from. That audio's not working. Right? This is set up right. It's just not coming into the FL Studio the right way. And why is that? Okay. It's going. That's stereo? That's mono. I want it stereo. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if I have the tempo correct. Hold on. Oops. Sorry. My last part's with a okay. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm in the software. Let me see. Okay, yeah. I'm in the software. So let's get this all lined up. All lined up. Oh, let's see the tempo. Hold on, let me see something. Try to do a quick little quantize, and then I'll slide stuff around. Okay. Give me 1 second, because I think this might be the one right here, son. This might be the one. The one. Move this over. Sorry, I'm not showing y'all what I'm doing. But, yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, we almost there, everybody, almost there. Can I show you actually? Sound is working. All right, cool. I just moving stuff around really quick, so and get the tempo. I didn't do it to a metronome or nothing. I just did it off the top of the dome, so I don't really know the tempo for it. So right. Drop that here. Yeah, that sounds better. We'll fix all that. Yeah, it sounds like. I gotta put on my thing again. All right, so let's gotta go. Oh. Hold down. So this is fine. Just gotta hold. All right. Should I? Maybe I should drag it, but I wanted to. I don't want it to shut it off. Let me see. Might have to put it on. What's that? Legato. Let me see. All right, there we go. We got it. Nice. Nice. Fire, son. That's the new banger. Let me see if I change this without I'm saying. Oh, wait. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got the audio. Cheer. Cheer. Yo, that the picture a hook to that, a hook with that like you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's catchy right there. Oh, good. Shorty with the bot, control and the recognize. No, don't. I go right now. Shorty, what this Hamilton? Who knows home? Get his home, get his home to get his home phone. That home, get his home, see, home to get his home, to get his home, to Shorty, wanna, yeah, shorty wanna the pass and home to the guy and I home to not shorty wanna shorty wanna have it, shorty wanna Shorty wanna yeah, it's good right there. The drums of that, it's over. All right, that's that. So, all right, chill out. Let's go back to the. Let's go back. Go back to all. Go back. Mess around. I'm curious. Let's clone that. Let's copy. And can we? Let's paste it. I'm curious to see if I can reverse this in here somehow, some way. People coming up every single day. And well, actually, I'm tripping. Mute that. Let's go back to the audio file, which is here. Let's save. Let's make a duplicate of this. So make unique. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's make it unique. The clip you use. How do you want to make it? Yeah. Wait. Oh wait. Sorry. Make sure I didn't fuck it up. Okay. 2. All right. So now let's make unique. Okay. So this is different now. All right. So now let's do. Now what I want to do. Open it up. Let's reverse. I want to see this. See how this works. Okay. That's funny. Let me see something. Okay, so it's right. That's okay. Any pop and I'll fix later. That's easy. 1, 2, 3 fix. But the melody is dope. So that's it. Okay. I'm just trying to get the notes down really quick, and I gotta get off. So I gotta stretch that out more actually. Let's quantize this. Let me show you what I'm doing. Yeah. Show ya. Okay, this all gotta be fixed. I don't know any of the shortcuts. I'm sorry. Apologize. I'll learn it. Okay. Okay. And that's just the mid-tone, like lower mid-tone. That's not even the bass. That's not even like that. All right, let me go in here and try to get this done. So let's fix this zooming and stuff. Reset it. Let's mute all this. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta fade that last part out. But I'm gonna do that in the MPC. I do it all that MPC, but that joint's crazy so far, man. Let me bring another camera back. Anyway, I wasn't even supposed to be doing this, man. You see what y'all be making me do? Y'all be making me making beats and stuff like that. I'm not supposed to be making no beats right now, but be practicing. Not be making no beat, man. Y'all be making me make beats. Yeah, it's crazy, son. But I gotta fade this, so I gotta throw it in that thing and fade the end part, that little pop. Let me see if I just do it right now. It's just annoying doing it in a program, in this program. Yeah. Um, hmm. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I'm just not as skilled in this as I should be. I don't usually use FL Studio for all this stuff. I used to, but I forgot a lot. But I want to fade the end off, so click. Oh wait, no, no. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Oops. I'm supposed to select this part right here. Okay. How do I zoom in though? I'm not showing y'all because if I mess up, I don't want to look stupid. I think I'm doing it right. Not even sure, to be honest. Um, oh wait, there's another sound right there. Oops. Oops. That's not supposed to be there. How do I get that sound? How do I delete that? Supposed to cut, right? Do I cut it? I don't know what I just did, but whatever. I think it worked. Let me save this new version. So I think I could drag it on here. Let me see if that works. No. Wait, why is it popping? It's gonna be popping now. Oh, it's at the beginning. Oops. That's weird. Hold on. Well, why is it at the beginning? Okay. I honestly don't even hear a pop. I think it's just FL Studio messing with me. Okay, that's a little bit of a pop there. All right, go back and edit it again. Now that should work. Oops. Oh, where did I put it at? Yeah. I still hear a little bit of a pop in there. I gotta fix it. I didn't take it out. I'm gonna do it in the MPC. But anyway, this should be alright though. Just to listen to. I'm gonna do it in the MPC, to be honest. So this is boom boom bam bam boom boom bam. I'm gonna keep that version and keep this version. So I'm gonna export out. Not this. I'm gonna be exporting out these two. Let's keep them right there. Yeah. All right, I gotta get off. But anyway, I wanted to play this really quick. I got this one, this one. I heard it. All right. So I'm gonna export this stuff out. I'm gonna drag it into the MPC, get it all nice and looped up. Make sure there's no pops and etc. 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 And then it's on and popping. So then from there, I'll just go and I'll start adding counter melodies and all this and that and stuff to sit up under it, and next year you know it'll be like a full production. But the basis of this stuff right here is crazy, you know. Yeah, I'll remove that pop and stuff. So next time I come on with this beat, all that pop is gonna be gone, and there's gonna be some drums and stuff. Now it's gonna be rocking. But let me get up out of here. Thank you to everybody who tuned in, hung out with me. I really appreciate it. I know y'all was in here making me laugh and stuff. I'll try to get back on later, but if I do jump back on later to do this, I'm already have it all cleaned up. I'm gonna have like the beat cleaned up, and I'm gonna have it looping, and then going from there. So we're gonna start rocking. You know what I'm saying? I might even do the percussion and stuff with you guys and you girls, so you can show like how I do my percussion. It's a little bit different from everybody else. You know, it's a little different. It's not. I mean, everything's the same, but it's still a little different. So, but I'll have it smooth. And what I'll do is I'll add more sounds. So I think I'll clean it up. Then I'll get all the percussion ready. I won't mix the percussion. I'll get the percussion ready, won't mix it, and then I'll get ready to start adding more sounds to this, like maybe a piano, maybe some pads to sit up under it, something to fatten it up, because the synth alone is crazy. So, and I want the synth to be the main focus of this track, like that melody. So I want to add some melodies to complement it, but not take away from it. So maybe a simple piano, like I said, a simple pad that sits up on it, like just gives it a little bit more body, but let the synth take over. I don't want to do too much to this because it's already crazy the way it is. I want it to be simple, and then I want the artist, even if it's me, to like perfect it. Like, come on with that bounce, get that rhythm and that bounce to it. A little fuzzy little dude here. I actually like this little dude. It's really funny. But yeah. But anyway, let me get up out of here. Go take care of this little one. We're gonna do some stuff around the house. I gotta clean. I gotta do dishes, some food. Then go pick up the other two little ones later, and it's gonna be a little family day. And then I'll jump back on later on tonight with this. So if you matter of fact, you know what I might do, man? I don't know, man. What I'm thinking I should do is make it a video and just upload the video so there's like more of a strategic video. Nah, I'll do live stream. It's easier. we all want easy. We all want mini chord packs. We all want easy. All right, peace out. Let me get out of here before I get myself in trouble. They always coming at me with pitchforks and knives like, that dude old fire Dynasty is the worst YouTuber ever. He thinks he knows it all, thinks he the best. He garbage. Let me go. I'll check you later, man.